Hey Gems fans, thanks for stopping by the DaytonGems.com website and checking out our Facebook page as well. Here today to just talk a little bit about what's been going on here this off season and answer a few questions that the fans have posted here on our Facebook website. As far as what I've been doing here in the off season, been taking some opportunity to spend time with my family back home, spending some time with my daughter as well, which is always good. But just as important is I've been working on building our team here for the next season. We've been working real hard to get the right people back from our team from last year, which, as you've seen with some of our press releases, we have done. And we're also working with trying to bring some new people in that I feel are going to help us make a march towards a championship this year. So it's been a productive off season. Well, first and foremost, I'm ready for the season to start. I know the players are very anxious and excited, so I think the first one, most importantly, is that season opener on October 22nd. We will be on the road in Bloomington, so it should be a good test for us right off the get-go. And then obviously one of the other big dates that I do have circled is going to be November 5th, which is our home opener. We'll be playing against Quad City, another one of our regional rivals. So it'll be good to get back home in the confines of Hara Arena and show our fans what we have to offer them and the CHL for this upcoming season. And then I'd have to say, just after having perused the schedule just a little bit, we have a few 3-game sets with teams throughout the season. We have a 3-game set with Missouri where we're home and then away. We have a few times we do it with Fort Wayne. And one of the more interesting ones is going to be that we have a 3-game set with Fort Wayne to end the season. So it should be interesting, and I'm sure it'll have plenty of playoff ramifications. As far as promotions go for this upcoming year, I know we're going to have the same oldies but goodies in regards to Pink in the Rink, which benefits breast cancer awareness. Something that I know a lot of our players feel passionate about, and we had an excellent turnout last year on. Also, Military Night. It was a lot of fun last year. We got involved with Wright Pat Air Force Base, and we look forward to doing more with them again this year. So that's always a fun night. Another big one is obviously the Teddy Bear Toss right around Christmas time there. So we'll do the Teddy Bear Toss, and the players really enjoy going out to the Children's Hospital and handing out those teddy bears for some Christmas wishes. I do have to say we do have a couple of pretty neat promotions. One that I think is going to be pretty cool is Aviator Night, kind of celebrating the 25th anniversary of one of my favorite movies, Top Gun, with Tom Cruise. So we're going to do that, and I believe we're doing aviator sunglasses giveaway. So I sure hope I'm still in line to get one of those for that night. But it should be exciting. I know our front office staff and our game night operations have done an excellent job at putting together these events, and I look forward to more information being released to you as the schedule gets released here in the near future. Training camp officially opens October 10th, and then the start of the season will be October 22nd. We'll be looking at 2 exhibition games against a very familiar opponent in Fort Wayne. We'll be playing on, I believe, Friday of training camp, October 14th, and at home against the Fort Wayne Comets. And then we'll be in Fort Wayne October 16th for our second and final exhibition game. I'm really looking forward to training camp. I think it's going to be an excellent opportunity for some young players to battle for some opportunities with our organization. We're a team that stresses development, and we're very loyal to our players here in Dayton. So I know that we're going to have a good group of guys coming to compete hard, not just for a chance to wear the Dayton Gems jersey, but to be a part of this wonderful community and a place that I like to call home as well. The magic question. Heard this a lot from our fans and even some of our employees here at the office. But will Jeff Chikaitis be back this upcoming season? Obviously, Jeff is a premier goaltender, not only in this league, but at the minor professional level. He's someone that we do want back. We've had a lot of good conversations with him via phone and in person, talked to his representation. I know at this point in time he is seeking out American League opportunities at the AAA level, but I'm pretty confident that if that does not work out, he will be calling Dayton home again next year. He was a big fan of what our organization stood for, and as well as he really loved the area and the fans that came into the building and supported us. So he believes in what we're doing here as an organization, and I know he does want to come back. But at the same time, we don't want to take away any opportunities for advancement for him. He's very deserving. But if those aren't the right opportunities, then we'll obviously love having Jeff back next season. What are my expectations for the upcoming season? Well, after my first season here in Dayton, it was our first winning season for professional hockey in Dayton in 5 years, and we can call that a victory for our organization after finishing last place the year before I got here. But to me, it wasn't enough, and I think at the end of the day, the players, myself, and our organization felt that we didn't achieve exactly what we wanted to last year. We may have surprised some people as far as our competitiveness and the fact that we made the playoffs, but there's a lot of teams that made the playoffs. This year, not as many are going to make the playoffs. So we're going to have to be good from the start of the season to the end, and my expectation is to be a contender for the championship. You never set forth on a season thinking that, hey, we want to be competitive and just make the playoffs. That is never our goal. And the players that we've recruited and the team that we've put together believe that we can contend for a championship. And I think the fans in Dayton are going to have the opportunity to see a group of guys who are going to go to battle every single night, compete hard, be out in the community, and really make this season the season for Dayton Gems. Thank you very much for joining me here. I look forward for the start of the season and the start of training camp. See you at Hara Arena. Thanks.